we need to identify what the problems are. And it's not that easy because most of the measures, say, of how well the models are doing, say, the skill of the models, are essentially treating all the niños and la niñas kind of like on the same footing. But recent research we've been doing suggests that the extreme El Niños, like the ones we had in 80 years, 1982, 83, or 97, 98, have somewhat different physical mechanism behind them. So we're trying to diagnose whether the models are able to reproduce these processes. And obviously we're finding problems with those because the models have in general problems. But we're trying to understand what specifically in the models, what errors in, say, the mean climate state they produce, particularly could be behind, which are the most important that are responsible for these problems in simulating the mechanism for El Niño. So that's one line of research. The other one would be, even though perhaps we won't be able to fix the models in the near term, which is the most likely scenario, at least we could try to extract the most useful information from the models. And that is not also, that's also not straightforward, because then you could think of trying to calibrate the model somehow. But the problem with calibrating for the extreme events is that because they're extreme, there's very few. And so that means that whatever type of statistical correction would make would be really sensitive to just having two events. So it's a very complicated issue. We're not totally clear at this point how to best approach this, and that's something I would like to collaborate also with people here in the US particularly with.